Everybody, good morning. I'm doing a weekly challenge Galaxy Dash. Recently launched at B2B. For example, I hint to tell you everything is IDOR. So let's look for IDOR. So when you register, is always do that. Have a network, have my disabled cache, have my persistent log, register your business. Jalil, password, put anything. 1, 2, 3. System ID, you can, for example, general, put anything, address, contact number, tax ID, and of course we register. Now you know IDOR. IDOR is mean we can access other user information we're not supposed to access to. So let's first of all leave the network tab open as it is, and let's look for explore the, so we have the front page. So we have a delivery, we can create a new delivery, for example. You can do whatever you check, you can fill all the form and check what exactly they do. No, except for example, if I do book delivery, delivery, but you can see that random number in the URL. So this number, it's not easy to crack. You can see it's an IDOR. But if you know this 2528, this is I think is the fourth version of UID. That's not just V1 easy one to crack. This one is like you can say it's dead end to predict them. And you have that. So what else? We can see stays bending. We can do that. We can have searching like that. The only endpoint, also we have a team endpoint, so we can add the team here. For example, James J at local or wherever. You can put any password. You can select the rule, for example, delivery manager, view team. You can add this. Let's see, we can also add some points there. We can remove. I'm just exploring the app. Let's see what this app do. So let's first of all look where we are now. We have a post registry. This is not IDOR. We can't change anything. Organization, it's endpoint. We have a summary, stat summary. There's no variable we can change. This is maybe an interesting endpoint, but what IDOR you can do here is just a response. If I send it, it should show me that, but that's me, my booking. So whatever you put doesn't change because I only have one. Interesting one is just if you do that, you must get an, you think is an SQL injection. It's not, it need a number because even with letter you get sums. This is a dead end. It's not an SQL injection, so it's a dead end. If we go back to the other point, we have a summary, we have this, we have location. I can't really control it as an IDOR. There's nothing I do there. So the tracking is just called a price API. So it's a dead end. We have a booking. Then this one, it's called beta count. This is random numbers. Another tracking, another tracking. We have status, interesting, and this one, it's in an API network status request, nothing, but just a get response. It's two of them. So what? If you notice this is very interesting. If I go back to deliveries, I can know this one. Now, this is 8cc, it's this one, but what is this one? Interesting. We'll come back to this one later. We have a team. A team is just that. You post request, and we have this one, 6 API team 6 requests. It's put, you can see, because you can think maybe an IDOR can be lived somewhere here. If I put 4, a response user not found. So you can think we go more, it keeps saying not found. This is a dead end also. So we have the team, we have a delete action also. And if you go back to the team, we can remove that one. And that one would send a delete request 6. So if I do edit and response, you can say, oh yeah, but 1, for example, play with IDOR user not found. If I do 5, 3 not found, I think mine 5 will tell you, or 5 it's my user, because you can't delete yourself. It's a dead end. But the only one that's very interesting for us, remember, let's go back to dashboard. As I said, there is very interesting endpoint. We got, where is that endpoint disappear? Let's refresh the page. Now when you refresh, where is that endpoint status? Disappear. Where is it? In deliveries? Oh, it's in delivery. When you click delivery, you see this endpoint. And with it, as I said, it's leaking. So we only have 8cc. So where the things came from? So we already, Minute gave us this one. Is leaking UID. So this one is not ours. So we can copy this one. And let's try to call it. Let's say 96. We don't know this one for who. We know the endpoint. If I want to read it, we can click view. If the view is this one, so if I do edit and resend the view value, so we can change this one with this new one. If I send it, it said booking not found. Interesting. So this endpoint doesn't want to take the new one. It take 8cc, but this new one, for some reason, it check it. So we don't have permission to view it. Interesting again, if you remove this one again, if you go to delivery again and you see and you click view again, there's something very interesting, strange here. These two. This one, the booking one, and the tracking endpoint. We tried this one, didn't work for us. This one, we tried, what's this one? No, this is the booking. Now this one. This one didn't work for us, but this one, another one has tracking on them. So you can try this one. If we try this one, edit response and say, okay, we change the GET request to this our new value, the 96 that we found in status. And if I send this one now, we do have a 200 accept. So the response, we got our flag. So it means what is happening here in this room. Basically, it means, let's go back to our network tab, let's clear. So it means the delivery option, there is an endpoint, the status endpoint is leaking information, not only ours, this is ours, but this one is not ours. And then the tracking endpoint, we have the booking, this is the request, this endpoint is protected. It only allows you to view yours. This is the invoice one. Yeah, we didn't try the invoice. Let's try the invoice. Let's get, didn't copy it. Did I copy it again? Let's see 964. Let's copy Control C. Let's try this one. We try this one. Where is that invoice one? Let's try the invoice. Can we check the invoice? Is the invoice endpoint protected? Let's see. Now you see 404. So it's not. So the only endpoint that, so the booking, this is protected. This is protected. We couldn't read it from here, but the tracking one is the one that is weak. This one is not protected, because now this one, can we read it? When we have UID, we can get a response, and of course we get the flag. So the issue is the states endpoint is not protected. So this is weekly challenge. Thank you everybody, and have a good day.